You have a brain, right? Well, I hope you do, because in this speech I'll be covering how different drugs impact your brain. Statistically, most of us have taken a drug before once in our life. Because most people are ignorant to the deep effects drugs have on our body and brain, you should know what these effects have. Your body and brain are the most important aspects of your life for most of you. Knowing how these popular drugs impact your health should be deemed important since these drugs are popular in the USA. First, I'll be covering popular amongst teenagers nowadays, weed. Next, the deadliest legal drug there is, alcohol, and lastly, tobacco/nicotine. Starting off with weed, an article written by Sam Long and how long-term use of marijuana affects the motivation system. It states that since weed is a dopamine creator, there was lack of dopamine when weed smokers didn't smoke, which directly inhibited the motivation system. In the lung health section of the CDC, it states that marijuana smoke causes a similar irritants to tobacco, which can cause cancer, increase mucus production, and increase chances of bronchitis. In the heart section of weed in the CDC website, it states that you have a higher chance of having a stroke, vascular diseases, and heart disease. Next, alcohol. In a written article written by Northwestern Medicine called "How Alcohol Impacts Your Brain," there was research conducted that alcohol use can lead to anxiety, depression, and brain damage and brain development hindrance. It also can lead to a disease called WKS, which causes confusion, dizziness, and eyesight issues. In another article called "Alcohol Effects on the Body," written by NIH, it states that drinking alcohol can create toxic chemicals inside your pancreas, causing pancreatitis, which complicates your health issues even more. Lastly, tobacco/nicotine. In an article called "Nicotine," written by Michelle Yamas, it states that nicotine can cause vomiting, tremors, and seizures, and can also interfere with brain development and cause permanent brain damage. There have also been lawsuits linked to smoking e-cigarettes because it's been linked to young. It's been marketed towards young teenagers, and there has been a huge amount of nicotine inside e-cigarettes. It's huge. The U.S. Surgeon General states that it's been an epidemic among young youth. In conclusion, realizing that all drugs can have severe consequences on your brain is vital to know before young teens and easily influenced people make quick and irrational decisions. Spreading awareness on this important topic should be taken very seriously due to the serious effects drugs can have on a person. Anything your body reacts to in a negative way should stay away from you. As you can see, there's a common trend in alcohol, weed, and tobacco. If it's not good for you, it'll negatively show up in your body, brain, and emotions. Drugs are all around our society. Educating yourself allows you to be safer than others. Stay safe.